Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another message. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Oh my god, I'm so excited to finally be here. It's been so fucking crazy. January was a roller coaster. I was on vacation, I came back, and I'm just now like readjusting. I'm just now back in my space. I'm so excited to be reading for my Sagittarius. You guys are like so sweet to me. You guys are so chillax. You guys are so bomb. I love you guys, and I'm so happy to be doing this. So we're going to be looking into the energy surrounding Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. What is the divine messages coming through for Sagittarius? What is coming through for Sagittarius? What do they need to know for their highest good? Now, guys, this is a general message, so please grab what resonates. Not everything is going to resonate with you because it was probably meant for somebody else, and we are reading for a vast majority of people. So, you know, just pick and choose and keep it pushing and love the vibes and still just chill out and vibe and having good energy. I hope I'm just such in a good mood, and I hope you guys are in a good mood too. I actually feel very good around you guys. I feel very positive. Like there's a lot of good energy surrounding Sagittarius right now. What is happening surrounding Sagittarius? Page of Water, which is basically Page of Cups. A new person enters into your life. Okay. Heightened psychic abilities. A new phase in a relationship. Six of Fire, which is Six of Wands. Victory. Good news. Ooh. Good news is coming, Sagittarius. Good news is here. You've been worrying about something. You have been overthinking and being pessimistic and worrying about something when it's actually all going to work in your favor. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Earth. Learning all you need to know about a topic. Going back to school. Skilled work is rewarded. Another message coming through. Two of Pentacles. Too much going on at once. Okay. Of Air, Ten of Swords, the end of a difficult situation. Okay. Okay. I keep seeing Sagittarius waiting. Like you guys are sitting on a rock waiting. I keep seeing you guys. What are you waiting on? Leave a comment down below. Sag, what are you waiting on? You're waiting on something. And normally you don't wait like that, but you are waiting. You're being very patient with something. Renewal. Renewal, review and reevaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Renewal. Renewal. It does feel like this is actually the Temperance energy. That's so funny. One more card. Two of Cups, a relationship that continues to grow closer. Ooh. All right, so what is happening around Sagittarius? So what I will say for Sag is that we're going to just talk about business and the things that you're waiting on. I do feel like a lot of you guys are probably waiting for your taxes. You're waiting for money to come in. You're waiting to hear from that job. You're waiting on something. And I do feel like it's coming. Good news is on the way. Public recognition or reward. So that's amazing. So that promotion, getting that check, receiving your benefits, receiving a grant. I just feel very good about Sagittarius getting something that they've been waiting for a month. And if you guys have been like following this channel, if you've been here like since the beginning of this channel was even like started, or even just recently, you will know that Sagittarius have been waiting and waiting for something for a very long time. And you guys have been very patient, very diligent. You guys have been manifesting, keeping it in prayer. You guys have been so positive that it's just inspiring. And I do feel like all of this prayer is going to pay off. I do feel very, very good about that. I feel very positive about that, actually. Don't shoot the messenger. I feel like there's another loophole. There's another step that you need to take. And they will say something in regards of it's almost complete. We just have to do this. And it might be annoying to get it done, but it will get done literally by February, March. I feel very good about it. So if you're trying to close on a home, if you're trying to get that car, if you're waiting for something to come in, it is here. But there's one more thing that you have to do. And I do feel like it's going to be like, what the fuck? It's going to make you mad. But your blessings didn't leave. It's right there. there's just this one more thing that you have to do. I'm sorry, but it's here. There's one more thing, because the Eight of Pentacles is here. That's working towards something. That's working hard. That's being the student. If you are in school and you think you're about to get your degree, they're going to say, oh, there's one more class that you have to take. It's like that stupid shit, like that right there. But it's nothing that you can't finish. It's nothing that you can't conquer. And I do feel very good about it. And it's also talking about, a lot of things are happening at once. You're trying to balance so much because you're waiting for this blessing to come in. But I do feel like it's going to come through. It's also talking about shout out to all the Sagittarius that are recovering from heartbreak or addiction or anything in regards to change that was very bad, and it's working in their favor. A lot of Sagittarius are overcoming a lot of that. So I'm even picking up that some Sag were even homeless at one point. Like, I'm picking up on like just the trials and tribulations, and I'm seeing a lot of Sagittarius are really sitting back thinking, wow, I've come so far, I've come a long way, and even though this shit is happening, my blessings are still here. There's still hope for me. I still have opportunities. This may have happened, but that doesn't define who I am. And I just feel that Sagittarius is just in a space of being happy, or in a space of self-reflection. I do feel that for Sagittarius as well. Another thing for Sagittarius, though, I am picking up on breakups for Sagittarius that happen in January, or is going to happen in February. Not all, but there are a few Sagittarius that are just kind of thinking, these blessings are coming for me, everything is looking good, but I'm not feeling this connection, or I'm not feeling this vibe, or I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. I just feel like Sagittarius are really thinking, is this really meant for me? Because this person holds me back and I need to be free. And the last thing you want to do with a Sag is hold them back and tell them not to do this and not to do that, and tell them what to do, because they do rebel naturally when you try to restrain them. And I do feel like right now, Sag, you're in a relationship, or some of you are in a relationship where you feel held down, or you feel like you can't be yourself. And I feel like the older you guys are getting, the more you guys are changing in your own special way. And I do feel like Sag, you're understanding that I don't know if I'm going to be here for the long run, because this is just, I don't like being controlled. So I do feel that. So I feel that some of you will have a conversation about this and it will move forward, and some of you are done having conversations about it and you're going to move forward without this person. Sag, you're also making decisions quietly. So if you were always confiding in your family about decisions you are making, you're no longer confiding in them. I just feel like you're like stepping in your own path. You're stepping into your own truth. A lot of Sagittarius, and a few Libras, but a lot of Sagittarius could also be in situations where you're with somebody that your family or friends don't agree with, and you're like, I'm moving forward anyway. I'm moving forward anyway. And that is interesting that came through for Sagittarius. We also have the renewal card. We also have the renewal card. Renew and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. I feel very, very good about that. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. You guys are just really looking at everything for what it is. Also, we have the Two of Cups. So I do feel that, again, even though there's a lot of hold and there's waiting and your blessing is here, but there's one more thing you got to do. The Two of Cups is an agreement that everything is going to be happening, a resolution, a positive resolution to conflict, okay? That's been happening. Or if you're like dealing with a legal battle, it's going to end in your favor and move forward in your favor. So I feel very good about Sagittarius conquering something that they've been working on for months. There might be a few other things you have to do to get it done, but in the end it gets done. So that's what I'm seeing like so far from the angel tarot messages for Sagittarius. We're going to see what are the oracle messages coming through for Sag. 1, 2. And disclaimer, guys, if you guys hear any noise, any dog barking, anybody talking outside, I do apologize. There's people in commotion outside, so I hope it's not too much of a distraction. But hopefully the message still applies. So I just wanted to just throw that in there. I forgot to say that in the beginning of the video. Okay. Really the beginning of the reading. Sag. What is the oracle message coming through for Sag? Psychic Tarot of the Heart. That is what the deck is called. The Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Because a lot of people ask me. Refusing to see. So Sagittarius, this is tying in with that relationship I was talking about. The person is choosing either not to listen to you or not to see you, and I do feel like you're making decisions in regards to how you want to be treated. Okay, refusing to see. This could be even family. It doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, refusing to see. And also, another group of Sagittarians, like, you're refusing to see that your blessings are here. You're refusing to see that even though there's like a little roadblock, none of your blessings have left. So open your eyes and see how blessed you are. And open your eyes and see that it's happening for a reason, or it's happening because it's not time yet. But it's here. It's coming because you got the Two of Cups. So a positive resolution to conflict. So don't be pessimistic, because normally you're very optimistic, but don't be pessimistic. Don't let it seep in. Don't let it creep in on you. That's the message coming through for Sag. I'm hearing some Sagittarius want to move, or they want to relocate. I just heard that as well. Or traveling is coming up soon for Sag. Okay, next message. Seek. Seek. A lot of you guys could be seeking spiritual enlightenment, taking spiritual retreats, seeking people to give you guidance, like readers, therapists. So that's really dope. What are some more messages coming through for Sag? More messages coming through. The heart chakra reverse. Open your heart to receive the love that you've always wanted. Heal your heart chakra. Heal heartbreak. I do feel like some Sagittarius are going through heartbreak. Hence why the heart chakra card is reversed. Sending you guys love and light. Sending you guys virtual hugs for anyone that is dealing with an unfortunate ending to a relationship. But you have to set yourself free. It's renewal. It's time. Whatever this is, it's time. And just because the separation is here, that doesn't mean you guys might not come back together. It just means that for right now, I am seeing a separation. Not all Sagittarians, but definitely a little group of them are dealing with an ending of something. Or maybe you lost someone. Maybe someone passed on and you're still heartbroken by that. So I am seeing, because remember, I picked up that Sag was dealing with family members and something to do with hospitals and sickness. I did pick up on that for some Sagittarius. So maybe the outcome was the person unfortunately passed on, or it has gotten worse, or everything is still the same. Don't let this taint your heart chakra. Don't let this hurt your heart. This person would want you to be happy, and this person would want you to carry on. And the worst is over. Okay, Sag. So I don't feel like there's going to be more. I actually feel like it's going to be better. I don't feel any more tragedies. I do feel like Sagittarians dealt with tragedy last year, or dealt with tragedy in January. And you guys are just trying to come back from it. Or hearing news that really hurt you. That's coming through for Sagittarians as well. And normally, I'm actually very shocked that you guys are opening up to me in a spiritual way, because normally you guys are like, I'm okay, it's all good. But you guys spiritually, Sagittarians energy is actually very opened right now. You guys are letting me see what's in your heart, and a lot of other readers that read for Sagittarians monthly. Okay, reach out, but the card is reversed. Someone you want to speak to, but you don't want to or you're not ready to reach out, or somebody's trying to reach out to you, but you're not ready to receive them. Okay. What I will say, Sagittarius, is that if you're not ready to speak on the situation, please take your time. I feel like February is too soon to talk about whatever this is that's heavy on your heart. I would wait till March. I will wait till March. Wait for your blessings, your money, the opportunity for career, travel to come through before you address anything that harmed you or disturbed your self-esteem or disturbed your heart chakra that made you sad. I would kind of give it time, because right now, what I feel is that it's not that the apology wouldn't be genuine, but they're trying to make it right because they feel bad about it. And they want to stop feeling bad about it. It's kind of like, no, you made me feel bad for months, or you did this shit for months, and you just want me to forgive you right now because it's going to set you free. No, swim in your shit. I feel like a lot of Sagittarians like, no. You stay in your shit. I will come back to you when I'm good and ready to talk to you. I feel like Sagittarians are like, I don't really care about all of that because it's not genuine. You're just here because you want to set yourself free. I'm not going to do that for you, at least not yet. I'm not ready to give you that. I just feel like a lot of Sagittarians are like, I'm not ready for all of that right now, so you can just wait over there because I'm waiting for my monies, my blessings, to travel, to live my life. I don't have time for this. I got things to do. We can talk about this in March. I feel like a lot of Sagittarians are like closing the door quietly. Like Nene Leaks, who's a Sagittarius, the door is closed. A lot of Sagittarians are like, the door is motherfucking closed. I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. Excuse my language, but y'all already know how I get down on this channel. Bloop. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I get down on this channel. I ain't for kids. I ain't for kids, okay? I ain't. I'm not. But you know, it's still good vibes. All right, what are the love messages coming through for Sagittarians that are single? General messages for Sagittarians that are single. Retreat. A lot of y'all are traveling. I don't know where are you guys going? You guys are always going somewhere. When the going gets tough, Sagittarius is about to head out. Where are y'all going? Y'all about to head out. Where are you guys going? Or where are you guys planning to go? That's a better question. Where are you guys planning to go? Please let me know in the comments. I want to know where you're going. And for some Sag, it's places you have never been before. It's like beautiful landscape, mountains. It looks beautiful. I feel really good about that. Okay. What else is coming through for Sagittarians that are single? And a lot of you guys are like, I'm single. I have nobody right now. So I'm just going to treat myself and disconnect from the world. Yes, Sagittarius. I am here for that. Okay, reconciliation. You see, somebody's trying to come back. Somebody is trying to come back, but I don't feel like you guys are ready to hear what they have to say. I don't feel like you guys are ready to receive them. I don't feel like you guys are ready. I don't feel like you guys are ready for this reconciliation. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's definitely, it feels a lot of romance, but it feels like friendships too. I don't feel like you guys are ready to receive them. That is funny. And I feel like y'all know who it is. And I feel like a lot of you guys are rolling your eyes like, oh my God. No. Yes, it's happening. It's happening. Reaching out. You know who's the Sagittarius that dealt with seeing their ex and dealing with fuck shit? Nicki Minaj. She bumped into Meek Mill at a store. And then her husband and him were like arguing. I don't know. I might do a reading on that. But you see, it's in the energy for Sagittarius to bump into exes, to bump into people, for people wanting to come back, for people wanting to explain themselves, for things to happen. Yeah, it's in the air. It's not just you guys. It's in the air definitely for a lot of Sag that are single or happy in relationships. But we're doing like Sagittarians that are single. Unrequited love. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you could do better. Right, Sag? You could do so much better. Like, why? You can do so much better. And you know that too. You know that. You know that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anywho, what is going on for the Sagittarians that are in relationships though? That are married in relationships, trying to figure shit out. What is the overall message for Sagittarians in relationships? Okay. This could be the one. Okay. Work on the union. Finances and career. Again, waiting for money. So you could be married and you're waiting for money to come in to help the household flow in better. Okay. 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 Beautiful. I love that. Okay. Last message for Sagittarians that are married or in a relationship. Passion. You guys are not having enough intimacy. You guys are not having enough sex. You guys are just working. Spirit does want you guys to come back to intimacy, to come back to really being one. You guys have been just working so much. So just look into that. Do some romantic things. Take this person on the retreat. You know, live it up. What is the oracle message? Life path message. Forgiveness. But the card did show up reversed. So this is again connected to this person that's trying to come back. And I don't feel like you're ready to receive that person. Okay. And just because you're not ready, that doesn't mean that the conversation will never happen. It's just not now. Like, y'all did the most in 2019. I'm just really trying to like smooth sail into February and March. And I just feel like that's what you guys are doing. Another message coming through for Sag. Another message coming through for Sag. Okay, seeking and finding. Again, I feel like you guys are going on spiritual retreats. You guys are trying to speak to mediums, connecting with people that have passed, readers. I just feel that for a lot of Sag. Seeking and finding yourself, finding your truth. Keep the faith. Remain positive. Again, this is about the money or whatever you're waiting for. Good news you're waiting for. Keep the faith. It's coming. It's coming. Do not lose that optimism, Sagittarius. Do not lose it. It's coming. The moment you lose it, the ship sinks. Stay positive. That is one of your best traits. You guys are so optimistic that you guys do tend to manifest anything in the craziest situations. Like when I tell y'all, I have a friend who's a Sag, and I'm not trying to put her out there, but she's probably watching and she's going to be like, oh my God, here the fuck she goes. She literally had like no money to pay for her car payments, and she was on the run with her car, right? And I'm over here, the Capricorn in me is like, girl, what is you like, girl? Like, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And she said, relax, the money is coming. I don't know how. I done lost everything, but the money is coming. I'm just like, how? The Capricorn in me was like, what? The Capricorn in me is like, what are you talking about? But I kid you not, that optimism, she proved me wrong. Somehow, some way, she ended up getting a bag and paid all of her problems right in front of me. She said she prayed on it. She said she believed that it was coming. She was so optimistic. She never lost faith. She never lost hope. And that's one thing that Sagittarians do. They don't lose faith in a situation. They stay optimistic even when they should be pessimistic. But they stay optimistic. And they just know their worth. They know what they're capable of. And I feel that that is what you're being called to do, Sagittarians, and don't lose sight of that trait that you naturally have. Believe that everything is going to be okay. Because literally, my friend who's a Sag, who right now is probably, actually she's out of the country right now. Of course she is, right? She really showed me that positivity and really thinking like on the bright side of things is what you have to do in order to receive the results that you want. And when I tell y'all she had nothing to her name, and then somehow, somewhere she got a phone call saying, oh, you have a check of this amount waiting for you. And she was able to not only get her car back, but she was able to get her apartment. She was able to start a business. And she's just been like living her life ever since. And she believed that everything was going to be okay. And that right there told me that Sagittarians have the gift of remaining positive even in the darkest time. So don't allow the world and what people are saying to take you off of what you're naturally good at, and that's remaining positive and focused. Okay, I'm sharing that story with you because I find that a lot of Sagittarians will pull money out of thin air. They ain't got shit to their name, but they will pull money out of thin air, and then the next thing you know it, you come back around, boom, they're a millionaire. Boom, they have a booming business. Boom, everything's working out for them. Boom, they're traveling for free. That is how lucky you guys are. You guys are ruled by the planet Jupiter. And even though sometimes Jupiter can bring bad things, for the most part, you guys are living on the good side of Jupiter. Expansion, blessings, the guru, teaching, mentoring. You know? So I feel that you guys are going to be okay. Definitely. Last message. New career. Yeah. New career. Starting in the business or starting something new. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please have a beautiful rest of your day. Please be safe. God bless all of you, and more than likely I'll come back around Marches to do this. Okay, Mwah. Bye.